They say, when we close our eyes, the world does not fade. It expands. In the silent dark of sleep, something awakens. The other side is watching. Dreams, those fragile fragments we chase at dawn, are not illusions. They are echoes of ourselves, living somewhere else. Tonight, we travel through that invisible door, between science and soul, between reason and wonder.
In shadows deep, where silence grows, where dreams are lost and no one knows, a spark remains.
Welcome to the other side of reality. Well, for centuries, scientists have searched for a reason behind dreams. Are they random sparks of neurons, or something far deeper? Neuroscientist Eric Howell calls it the overfitted brain hypothesis. Our brains, he says, absorb patterns of the waking world until they overfit, like an AI trained too perfectly. So, when we dream, the mind injects chaos, rebalancing itself, keeping imagination alive. Order needs a little madness to survive. Another theory, the threat simulation hypothesis by Antti Revonsuo, suggests that dreams are rehearsal grounds. Our ancestors faced dangers, and the dreaming mind replayed fear so we could practice survival. Even now, when you run from shadows in sleep, your brain is testing you against tomorrow. Fear is just training in disguise. But what if there's more than psychology? What if every dream is a signal, a ripple crossing the fabric of another universe? Quantum physicists speak of superposition, particles existing in many states until observed. So what observes you when you sleep? Some researchers, like Dr. Robert Lanza's biocentrism theory, suggest that consciousness itself builds reality, and dreams might be the blueprint drafts of existence. Each night, we could be collapsing a different version of ourselves, a self that took another path, loved another soul, made another choice. In another world, you never woke up. The multiverse isn't somewhere far away. It's inside the quiet theater of your mind. But some people learn to awaken within their dreams. Lucid dreamers, scientifically verified, can move, speak, even blink on cue, while their bodies sleep beneath electrodes. Researchers like Stephen LaBerge proved it. A dreamer's eye movements can signal from another world. Awake inside a dream. Imagine that. In lucid states, physics bends to belief. You can fly, breathe underwater, walk through memory. But there's one rule. The more you realize it's a dream, the faster it slips away, like sand through fingers of thought. Hold it gently, or you'll wake. Once while I was eating, the world slipped away. One blink, then darkness, and I was falling. Through colors I can't describe, through a tunnel that bent like liquid glass. A wormhole inside me. For 30 minutes my body was still, but somewhere I was moving, seeing fragments of another existence. A market with no people. A sun that hummed instead of burned. When I returned, Food lay cold beside my hand. And yet, part of me never came back. Every culture whispers the same truth. Hindu texts call it Swapna Lok, the world of dreams, a realm between mortal life and rebirth. Buddhists speak of Maya, illusion within illusion.
Birds.
Ancient Greeks believed dreams were messages from gods. Science maps neurons. Spirit maps meaning. Perhaps both are right. We are the experiment and the dreamer both. If every dream is a version of you, then each morning is a birth from infinite possibilities. The ancient Chinese philosopher Zhuangzi once dreamed he was a butterfly. When he woke, he asked, "Am I a man who dreamed of being a butterfly? Or a butterfly, dreaming I'm a man?" Maybe reality is the longest dream of all. Each night, we die a little, to visit a world our waking mind cannot hold. We meet faces we cannot remember, but feel we've known forever. And when morning light arrives, we call it imagination. But the heart knows truth, the brain forgets. Maybe dreams are not escapes, but returns. Returns to unfinished versions of ourselves. Each night, the universe calls us home, to remember what the day made us forget. You were never asleep. You were just somewhere else. Maybe where? Remember the dream. If every dream is a version of you, then each morning is a birth from infinite possibilities. The ancient Chinese philosopher Zhuangzi once dreamed he was a butterfly. When he woke, he asked, "Am I a man who dreamed of being a butterfly? Or a butterfly, dreaming I'm a man?" Maybe reality is the longest dream of all. Each night, we die a little, to visit a world our waking mind cannot hold. We meet faces we cannot remember, but feel we've known forever. And when morning light arrives, we call it imagination. But the heart knows truth, the brain forgets. Maybe dreams are not escapes, but returns. Returns to unfinished versions of ourselves. Each night, the universe calls us home, to remember what the day made us forget. You were never asleep. You were just somewhere else. Maybe where? Remember the dream.